All right, friends, it's after lunch. I have spent about 40 minutes or so scraping, and I just put the third layer of stripper on my project. This door was with the house when we moved here, so I really don't know what it looks like without paint. It's always been painted, and I couldn't tell you how many layers of paint there are on it. So it's just taking its good old sweet time, which is fine. I've got all day. All right, we'll let that sit. I'll scrape another probably hour and then we'll come back. Okay, friends, I have just scraped for like 13 hours. Or what feels like 13 hours. This is where the rubber meets the road, man. You get in there with about 4 or 5 different tools and you try to get in all the crevices, but whew, what a lot of work. So here's what it looks like. I've got to take a break because I have to cook dinner. So I'm going to do that and we'll see. I may not come back to this project. All right, see you after supper. Well, welcome back to day 2 of my last minute stripping project. I guess I better do a little bit of a background. And yeah, this is no makeup, no hair, because I'm in the shop. Why would I do all that if I'm just going to be in the wood shop, right? Which, there's the wood shop. You can see the door there behind me. Let's do a little shop talk. So, yesterday I started stripping down our old kitchen door. It goes from our kitchen to our garage. We've owned our house for 22 years. It's just a little 1,200-ish square foot ranch that we bought when we were like 12. Yeah, that's right, 12. So it is a 1950s fixer-upper, way fixer-upper from when we bought it. We've done so much to this house, and we've enjoyed every minute of it. My husband and I are woodworkers and DIYers, and we love it. So that's what we do. So we redid our kitchen. We completely gutted our kitchen, took walls down, put them back up, flooring. We stripped the cabinets. We decided to keep the cabinets because it, went with the house and they were in really good shape. Guys, 1950s wood is good wood, unlike some of the products that are offered today. So we completely redid that during quarantine. When we were all shut in the house, we decided, hey, let's do this. So we completely gutted and redid our kitchen then. And the last remaining thing to do was the door that goes from the kitchen to our one-car garage, which is the wood shop. So that door has been painted, I don't know how many times. It was painted when we got here, so I just kind of continued the trend of painting it. But now that the kitchen is like farmhousey, a lot of wood, I decided to take it down to the woods, see what the wood looks like, and then I'm going to stain it the same as the cabinets, which is barnwood gray. So anyway, that's a little rundown of Gregory Manor. That's what I call it. I mean, it's not a fancy house by any means, but it's mine, and it's Gregory Manor, which makes it sound fancy. It's good. So here's the last bit of that process. I did 3 coats of stripper yesterday. I scraped. I spent a good 8, 9, 10 hours yesterday working on this door. And I've taken pictures along the way, and I've done little short videos for you along the way, so the whole process is here for you. I don't have a tripod or anything fancy, so I'm not like recording myself sanding, but I assure you I have done all of this myself. So let me flip you around. This is where I'm at today. I just put a gentle sanding for the first sanding on the door, all except for the middle pieces. These I haven't touched yet. So here's the first gentle sanding. And it looks really good. The wood is in good shape. I am going to stain it. I don't think it's anything that I just want to throw lacquer on and have, but this is the original 1950s door. It's really heavy wood, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. So I am going to get back to work, change my sanding pad, and go at some of these tougher spots before I say that it's a sanded, before I start hand sanding, because all these intricate little, I don't know if you can see all the bevels that are in there, all of that will need hand sanded. So there are 3 window panes there, and then all the beveling in the panels will also have to be hand sanded. So I have my work cut out for me. So that's just a little update, a little info about me, and yes, I like to woodwork. I'm the jack of all trades and master of none, as they say. So, little thing that we like to do. In the spare time, because, you know, I have a ton of that. So, just a little video for you. I will add on as I complete the process. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned, for those of you who do. I appreciate you, and again, I'm just kind of babbling. I don't know what this channel is going to become, but here's a little bit of everything for everyone. Thanks so much. Working on my stripper project today. Welcome. I'm stripping down this kitchen door. We've redone our kitchen a couple of years ago, and this is the last kind of piece that needs to be completed. I applied coat number 1, waited about 20 minutes, and only got about that far. So I decided that I needed to shut my fan off. It's probably a good idea. And give it a really generous second coat. So here it is. Second coat is on. Fumes are high. I'm going to go get lunch and come back.